incredible. I can't get enough of you. You're such an amazing lover.
My poor Vincent. You know, I failed him from the moment that he was born.
Eve, you did the best you could. We both did, but we were no match for my father's evil.
No. My poor Vincent, he never had a chance. Murdering and raping and blackmailing. And God only knows what else, and all at Alistair's insistence.
No wonder you've clung on to the notion that Vincent is still alive, because you know in a perfect world he would have lived his life free from my father's torture.
Is that what you think I'm doing?
Please don't be ashamed. I mean, many people, well, they hold on to the fantasy that a loved one who's died is still alive. It's part of the grieving process.
You heartless bastard.
What?
Vincent is alive. I have seen him and talked to him in this very room, and you don't believe me.
Be reasonable.
Don't tell me how to be, Julian, and don't tell me what's true and what isn't true. Vincent is alive, and if you don't believe me, then you're dead to me. So just go and just leave and don't come back. You get out, Julian. I'm not gonna be with a man who mocks what I believe in. And Vincent is alive.
I know you believe it, and I understand why. And I mean, your devotion to our son it makes me love you all the more. Please let me be with you. Just let me be with you right now.
No, for that to happen, you have to believe me. You can't doubt me.
But I do not doubt you.
But you don't believe that I was talking and I saw Vincent right here in this room. You think he's dead.
Well, but I do not doubt that your love for him still lives. That you would give anything to see him again and hear his voice again. A mother's love for her child never dies.
Oh, but he's not dead. He obviously survived the fall because the Coast Guard hasn't found any trace of it.
You yourself, you said what? You said the sharks and the lobsters would consume the body. There'd be nothing left.
I was drunk when I said that.
Well, you are drunk now.
Shut up, Julian! Shut up and get out!
I don't want to get out of here. I love you.
I said get out. You get out, Julian, or I will make sure that you never make love to a woman ever again.
I don't want any other woman. I want you.
But you can't have me. Not if you doubt me. Get out! Damn you, Julian! Damn you for doubting me! Vincent is alive!
Oh, this brisk salt air should help clear my brain. Such a fool to try to reason with Eve when she was so anemic. She was so drunk. I should have indulged a fantasy that Vincent was still alive so that I had to argue with her. I'm just an insensitive fool. She deserves an apology. I'll go back there and I'll beg her forgiveness.
Julian. What a pleasant surprise bumping into you here. It must be my lucky night.
Julian?
Eve?
Valerie.
Perfect.
What are you doing here? I thought you'd be home passed out by now.
So you thought it would be safe to hook up with Valerie?
No, no, not at all. As a matter of fact, I was on my way back to your place to apologize to you when I ran into Valerie.
Yes, Julian. You're always running into other women's arms at just the slightest hint of a fight.
Well, I hardly think you telling me to get out of your house with a broken whiskey bottle in your fist is the slightest hint of a fight.
I was upset because I thought you doubted what I saw and heard.
You were drunk.
Well, I'm sober now. And foolish enough to think that you were worth finding and apologizing to. And you, Valerie. I thought you were better than this.
I didn't know that you and Julian were on again.
Nor did I.
Bastard. I give up.
I'm very sorry about this, Valerie, but Eve is so distressed over Vincent, I dare not turn my back on her.
Daddy and Mommy's misery's just starting, isn't it, Vincent?
Go away. Leave me alone.
Eve, please. We both made mistakes tonight, and we both wanted to apologize. And with Valerie, please forget about that. I mean, I ran into her. I told her that Fox had been shot and killed tonight, and she was comforting me.
With a lip lock?
Eve, I lost my son tonight. And I thought I was losing you. You can't know how that affects a man.
I suppose I can't. Julian, I heard you mention Fox earlier, and I was so drunk and so upset about Vincent that I didn't let it come in, and oh God, I'm so sorry, Julian. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry, too. I mean, so sorry about how I behaved, about Vincent, and
I thought about what you said. And I suppose, well, I was mixing alcohol and pills, and I suppose the guilt that I felt over Vincent mixed with that would make me imagine things. I think it might be Whitney calling me from New Orleans.
good. Just take it.
Hello? Oh, my God.
Was something wrong?
No. No, nothing's wrong, Julian. Everything's right. It's Vincent. Our son is on the phone. I want to check you out at the hospital. I want to make sure that you don't have any internal injuries from your fall. And then we have to discuss your legal situation. Now, I think that the sooner that we could prove that Alistair brainwashed you into killing, the sooner we could just have this whole unpleasant situation over with and we can just start all over again. Oh, yes, honey. Me too. Daddy and I both. Yes, we do. We love you so much. Well, no, I'm not just saying that. He's right here. I'll let him tell you himself how much he loves you and misses you and can't wait to see you again. Here, Julian, talk to your son.
Hello? God, is that you?
I didn't imagine that Vincent's alive.
Eve.
Are you still there?
Yes, yes, I'm here.
I'm worried about Eve.
As am I.
I called to tell her I was sorry that she caught us on the wharf earlier, but she keeps speaking to me as if I'm Vincent. I keep telling her that it's me, but I can't seem to get through to her.
Well, you're not alone.
Is there anything I can do? Eve and I have had our differences, but she's been through a lot lately. And I know that you still care about her.
No, I appreciate it, but this is really something that I have to resolve on my own.
Okay, good night then.
Good night.
You see? I didn't imagine that Vincent was alive. He's alive. Now we can help him get his life back on track.
Eve, that wasn't Vincent on the phone. That was Valerie.
What? No, it was Vincent.
But it was Valerie she called because she's rather concerned about you, your mental state in particular.
Julian, I am not crazy. I was just talking to Vincent on the phone. I will show you his ID, his caller ID. God, it says Valerie.
Because it was Valerie.
No, it was Vincent. Vincent called me. Julian, you have to believe me. Vincent was on the phone just now. I was talking to our son.
You'll feel so much better after a good night's sleep.
I'm not crazy, Julian. I'm not crazy!